All right, we are back. So, all right, we're going to do the major stock repair today. Things that you're going to need: first, hot cup of coffee. Delicious. Second thing you're going to need: some epoxy. I got some 2-part epoxy here, and something to mix it in. I'm going to use the little case here to mix it. Now, I did cut the epoxy thing because I was having problems doing that, and I got some cocoa powder to do the dye with. So, let's get this going. Whoops. Come on. Oops. All right. That looks like a good amount. All right. All right. All right. So now we gotta mix this up for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. Okay. So now we are going to attempt quickly to get this stuff on as fast as we can. We only have not that long. So we're going to switch over to this tool and throw it on. Yeah. All right. This might be a little messy. But once we get this in, probably going to have to do some cleanup. All right. Don't have a lot of this left, so. Now, I did dry fit this already. Sorry, I'm not talking too much. So this does dry fit pretty well. Not careen to the floor. All right. Okay. Shit. Okay. All right. Sorry, this was going to be a double camera, John. All right. Come on. Yeah, I definitely need a cameraman. I'm sorry if this is not coming out the best, but. Oh. Okay. All right. We did beat the clock. All right. Okay. 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 Now, I don't do a lot of work with epoxy. Oh, it's a great dry fit. Doesn't like the same amount of pressure that other. You could clean all this up with alcohol. So that's the first thing. I might have to do some drilling. And some sanding. All right. Okay. Mm. Okay, sorry I'm not talking too much, but I've got to give the full concentration to this. Okay. Yeah, this gave me bad camera work with this. This is going okay so far. I don't have a lot of time to work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a little bit messier than I thought it'd be. That's okay, but we're going to be sanding a lot. So that's the one good thing. I know I'm like in front of the camera right now. But I'm trying to get all the excess stuff that I don't want in the lock area. I'm using denatured alcohol to clean it out. A lot of times the first time go stuff, guys, you know, you have to like just hope for the best sometimes. I should have used a different type of cloth, but this is what we had available at the time. All right, we're trying to clean all this off. Then we are going to tape this up to the best of our ability because epoxy does not like hard clamping. You know what I'm saying? I had to like clean a bunch of stuff up. We're hoping that this is going to be as straight as possible. Okay. Yeah, people are like, oh, why you waste electrical tape? Is cheap. And I've seen other guys use rubber hoses. I do not have a rubber hose that will work for this. But I do have lots of electrical tape. I'm putting quite a bit of pressure on this, John. So I will, remember, I am going to have to sand and make this look nice. So that, I mean, it's a bit of a messy thing. All right, please. We're gonna hold this steady. Okay. We're gonna grab this little guy right here and do our best job of cleaning the goop. Yeah, there's a lot of runoff. That's okay. Sometimes things just are a little messy. Epoxy is messy. So don't do this in your living room. Don't do this at Christmas time when your wife's trying to set up a Christmas junk. Just be smart, you know? Don't be dumb, be smart, be smart. All right, so we're taping this up. We're giving it an even tighter feel. Is this the only thing we're gonna do? Absolutely not. I had to wait a couple days to get this done because it was too hot. It wasn't too hot, man, it was too cold. All right. Okay. Hopefully, we're not having a bunch of squeeze out. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. We're just going to do the old lift her up to the shoulder. All right. Okay. Guys, looks like, all right, now we're going to do a little cleanup with the denatured alcohol and parts we spilled. Hopefully, I'm not going to get a bunch of fucking squeeze out. Oops. I get a bunch of squeeze out everywhere. We're not going super hard on this. It's not like wood glue, you know? We're just trying our best to keep this. I know this is all over the place, so bear with me. Hail the Tumtas. We got to hail the Tumta. Thank you, Tumtas, for finding everything and helping us clean up. Blessed is be the Tumta and the fruit of thy womb, the Tumtas. All right. All right, look at this. Okay. All right. Oh. I know. All right, so what did we learn? A little cocoa powder goes a long way. I use a little bit, but I had to get it brown. You know, black is too, like they sell black epoxy and they do sell like other kinds. I was gonna go with wood glue, and I got the Type Bomb, but you know, I want to show people how to like. I use regular wood glue a lot on these projects. So it's not a fact of that I'm anti-wood glue. So we're going to see how this turns out. Let's hope for the best, guys. Because I think I should have gotten some kind of something or other. But I think that this is going to work out. Oh, got a lot of epoxies everywhere. All right, and you know what we do with the epoxy tube? We back These gonna back up. Come on, back up, baby. All right, back them up a little. There's probably not a lot left in here. We take it, clean it out, throw these Johns back on. I hope most of this got on camera. I did my best to set this up, so ooh, hands are mad sticky, you know. But I appreciate you guys bearing with me through this journey of sharing nonsense. I gotta get a sip of coffee. Delicious. Oh, don't buy cheap coffee. Oh. So yeah, more denatured alcohol. Yeah, we got a lot of like epoxy spill out. But guess what, guys? We're gonna clean all that up. Should I have used a non-felting something or other? I didn't have anything that was like clean enough, truthfully. I'm just gonna be honest, on hand while I was setting all this up. So I appreciate everything. I appreciate all my subs. If you got questions, leave them in the comments. Likes are appreciated. Subscriptions. So, all right, try to get, I got a lot of like grumpas on this. Well, it's going to get sanded. I don't want to like disturb this too much. It's too late now. It is what it is. I think it's decently straight. So, appreciate it, everyone. All right, bye-bye.